Hey everybody, this is Matt here at the home for Wayward Records, back with another video here on a Friday morning. Was looking through some records that have come out this year, and there's been some great stuff come out already, and was thinking about my top records of the year list already because it's halfway through. It's June, and I wanted to look at some records that I thought were really good and worth your time checking out if you haven't already, which I know most of these you probably have because they're ones that are pretty awesome so far. So here are 6 records for the first 6 months of 2022 that I really enjoy. We're going to start off with the new record from Fontaines DC, Skinty Fia. This is their 3rd album. They've been on a pretty good roll. Doggerel is still probably my favorite just because of the sort of aggressiveness of that one. Hero's Death was really good. Skinty Fia is absolutely fantastic. It's a little restrained in some parts. It's a little less, like I said, aggressive than their first LP, but it is very good. I'd rank it probably above Hero's Death. This is my 2nd favorite by them. It's a really good record. So this is Fontaines DC, Skinty Fia. I'm very big into post-punk, so it works really well for me. So that's a great one. Next up is the newest Jack White record. So he has 2 coming out this year. This is Fear of the Dawn. This is the first one out so far. To be honest, the last Jack White, so I love White Stripes and Raconteurs and Dead Weather, and generally Jack White. And then his last record, Boarding House Reach, completely lost me. I still to this day, I like On and On and On, and that's just about it. And I've tried over and over again on that one. So I was kind of worried he was wandering off into woods. There was a review that I think summed it up perfectly, and it said it was the that record was the sound of someone disappearing up their own butthole. And I thought that was pretty apt description. It was lots of wankery on that one. So this one is kind of back to a much more, it sounds like an actual record. It doesn't sound like it was kind of thrown together with Pro Tools and somebody just screwing around. There's a lot of really good stuff on this one. I like everything on it. I think it's a really good return to form. I think it's just a good rock record. It's not studio tricks and wankery. It's just a good rock and roll record. So Jack White, Fear of the Dawn, that's his new one. Again, he's got another one coming out next month. My 3rd one is an Austin, Texas band that I really like. This is Blushing. Blushing is sort of the mix of dream pop and shoegaze. They're fantastic. They're getting a lot of great shows now. They're getting a lot of really good press. They're a fantastic band and one you should check out. This is their 2nd LP, and they also have an EP that came out before then. They're great. I love this one. So this is Possessions by Blushing, and it is new, and you can check it out and find it. If you like shoegaze or dream pop, this is one for you to definitely check out. I like this one a ton. Next one up is the newest album by Ghost. I like Ghost. Tobias Forge puts out good stuff, and I like it. When I first heard this one, I wasn't sure. I liked it, and then I heard the song 20s, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. And then when you get the whole album and kind of get everything in context, it works really well. There's some fantastic stuff on here. Spillways is a great song. I love Call Me Little Sunshine, Kaiserian. It's a really good, almost like progressive theater metal at times. It's really weird. But it's generally Tobias Forge and people that he assembles, Nameless Ghouls. And I like this record a lot more than I thought I was going to like this record when I first heard the singles. Even Call Me Little Sunshine kind of caught me weird, the video at first, and I was like, oh, I don't know if that's, and then, like I said, in the context of the record, it works incredibly well, and I love the tribute to Aleister Crowley here on the cover. If you haven't checked that out, that's really awesome too. So this is a new LP by Ghost. It's Imperia. Impera? Yeah, Imperia. Okay. Next up is the newest album by Black Country New Road. This is Ants from Up There. This is their 2nd LP. Their first LP was really good. I liked it, but this one is such a massive leap forward for them, sound-wise, production-wise, songwriting-wise. It's just an absolutely fantastic kind of pastoral English record. It's a little XTC It's a little Nick Drake at times. I mean, it's just a really, really amazingly good record. One you can kind of listen to and just sort of get lost in. Sad part is their singer Isaac Wood, he left the band, and that just sort of, the band has decided to go on, but they're not going to perform any, I guess, songs from the first two records. They're just going to kind of like reset and start over again, or that was the original plan. So we'll see how that goes. That is a horrible shame because this is such a fantastic record, and he left literally like 2 weeks after it came out, so it's just sort of stillborn, and that's tragic because this is an absolutely fantastic record. And my last one is the new Cavein record, Heavy Pendulum. Cavein is a great metal, post-hardcore, whatever tags you want to put on it. This is their first record in about 10 years, and their first record since their bass player passed away a few years ago. It is great. It is crushing. The riffs are huge. The songs are fantastic. It's just come out. It has gotten a lot of time on the turntable here, and will continue to get a lot of time on the turntable here. And it's just really, really good. If you have not checked this out yet, I definitely would, especially if you want something really, really heavy. You can't go wrong with Cavein Heavy Pendulum. And I said I would do 6. I have a 7th sitting right over here, and I'm going to grab it because I want to go ahead and throw that in anyway. This is the newest LP by Luzberg. Luzberg, are called In Your Hands. They're from the Netherlands. I absolutely love this band. I was turned on to them by some friends in the UK. Their records have been kind of hard to get over here in the US. This is the first one that has a US distribution. It's on 12XU Records out of Austin, and they just got this one in. I guess the best thing I can say is that they sound like what if in the Netherlands right now the Velvet Underground formed and turned into this band instead. I mean, it very much sounds like Lou Reed, John Cale, sitting around. Imagine them without all of the noise parts. I know that sounds super weird, like it's not, like that wouldn't be them, but it sounds like a Velvet Underground record recorded now in the Netherlands, and it's amazing. So 6 records plus a 7th for 2022 I think you should check out. Luzberg, In Your Hands. You can get this one domestically in the US now, so do check that out. So there's 7 records that I really like so far in 2022. I think they're all worth checking out. There's so much good stuff coming this year that it's already out and coming up. I can't wait to see what else 2022 brings, because it's been a really, really strong year for new music. So there you go. I hope you like this one. I hope you keep checking them out. Thank you to everybody that subscribed so far. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and that just blows my mind completely. I'm just a guy that likes talking about music and talking about records, and I'm very passionate about it. And I kind of don't rehearse these. I just do them as I will, so all the stuff sort of comes out of my brain as it does. So if anything is wrong or incorrect, you can let me know, and I will go back and fix that. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Again, heading off to London next week, so a lot of stuff will be happening there. A lot of cool things to see. I've got some cool record stores lined up, and some stuff that I'm gonna post in a video and we'll talk about. All right, thank y'all very much, and I will see you soon.